welcome everybody to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I hope everyone's doing well out there. I got some information at hand that I thought you maybe would want to be informed about. It's coming out of Reuters. Title reads, Erdogan says Turkey will, quote, clean entire Syrian border. Let's dive into the article. Ankara, Beirut, Reuters. President Erdogan said on Sunday that Turkey will, quote, clean its entire border with Syria in a sign that the Turkish offensive on the Syrian Kurdish YPG group in northern Syria, Afrin region would be extended further. Let's go on to the article. Since Turkey's assault in Afrin began 9 days ago, it has increased tensions between Ankara and the United States, which has supported the YPG in other parts of Syria in the fight against the Islamic State. Step by step, we will clean our entire border, Erdogan said in his speech after the army said it had captured Jebel Barusa, a hill that Turkish media had described as a critical position in recent days. So we know, I've been keeping you informed on the offensive that Turkey is doing against the United States-backed Kurdish fighters in the Syria regions, opening a new front in the Syria long civil war. I think it's 7 years now it's been raging. It should be interesting how this turns out, ladies and gentlemen. You know that Turkey has went to the side of Russia, being a NATO ally, and United States, of course, is backing the Kurdish forces. It's really a mess. I tell you what, it's really a mess. But I pray, and I get some slack from this. I've gotten a tremendous amount of slack for supporting the Kurdish forces from people that do not like the Kurdish forces and do not like the United States of America. But with that said, let's. There's a video here. Let me play this video for you.
الله يستركن واحد
And now, with round-the-clock updates from Reuters journalists.
We pray for the Kurdish forces. Like I said in many, let me get this stop. Like I said in many videos, that I support the Kurdish forces simply because of the fact that they answered the United States call to be the ground force to go out and weed ISIS out of their positions one by one, eyeball to eyeball, as I always say. But there's a lot of people out there, you'd be amazed, from my point of view, from my position, I should say, how many people are against the Kurdish forces, the United States, and Israel. I've been verbally attacked for supporting the nation of Israel. And, of course, I know where those insults are coming from and those attacks are coming from. But I'm going to keep reporting. Just, you know, it's amazing. The Jewish people, for example, gets attacked over the past many generations simply because they're Jewish. And not that they did anything, but simply that they're Jewish. And they're considered a lower grade of life in Israel's enemies' eyes, which is completely wrong. The Bible states that Israel is the apple of God's eye. And we, us Judean Christians, should always support Israel. And of course, I'm a U.S. citizen, so I support my country here, and I support the Kurdish forces. With that said, I make it a short, simple, and sweet one. You're watching and listening to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. Shalom, in the name of Jesus Christ, Yeshua.